Hello?
What's going on?
My brother died.
What? Tommy?
Dad, we're on our way. Mom! Where's Dad?
My son-in-law, FBI, works organized crime in Brooklyn.
What happened?
Marty told us that Tommy went for a run last night. There's that jogging path up there. He must have slipped. We need to put a fence up there.
You think this was an accident?
No, must have been.
Maybe not. I'm gonna ask around a bit tomorrow if that's all right. Ma'am, I'm Special Agent Jack Donnie here with the FBI. This is Officer Hale from the Lloyd Cove Police Department. I don't know if you heard, but there was a death down by the water. We're just asking around to see if anyone saw or heard anything suspicious.
No, I didn't see anything.
Hey, sorry for waiting you.
What's going on, Jack? Oh, where have you been?
I've been working. I'm sorry, I know this is hard. Steph, I think Tommy might have been murdered.
What? But the police said it was an accident.
I know, but they didn't really look into it. They just said that because of where he was found. I think I need to look into this. Is that okay, or do you need me here?
I want you here.
I know, I need to do this, though. You know me, Steph. Bad things happen because bad people do them. Can I have a minute of your time, Marty?
I want to talk to you anyway. Where the hell have you been? Stephanie needs you, Jack. For Christ's sake, her brother just died.
I know, I had to look into something. You're a cop, you understand.
Yeah, I was a cop. I missed a lot, Jack. Things I should have been here for. What could be more important than you being with your wife at a time like this?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think Tommy may have been murdered.
Christ, Jack. Accidents happen.
Murders happen too. And it can happen again.
Or it won't. Something you'll learn in law enforcement is when to believe in the obvious, when to lay things off. Ever hear of Occam's razor? You shall lay this one off, Jack.
Marty, is there anyone other than your wife that can confirm that you were home the night Tommy died?
You didn't just ask that.
Please just answer the question. I need to know the answer.
Are you fucking serious?
Marty, I didn't mean it like that. You know I'm just doing my job.
Get away from me before I kick the living shit out of you.
Jack, where have you been?
I'm sorry. Look, we've got leads. Hopefully a suspect soon.
You interrogated my father at his son's funeral.
Look, I can't let my connection with you interfere with this investigation. I need to do things by the book. We're trained to...
You're trained to what, Jack? Not be a person? Not be a husband?
We're trying to catch murderers. To fight the evil most people never have to think about. I wish I was here with you. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do.
Don't you, detective boy?
I love you, Steph.
My brother died, Jack. My brother died, and I've never needed you more, and you're off playing storybook detective and chasing phantoms through the night.
I am a detective, Steph. That's my job. I'm a detective.
You're my husband, Jack. You're in this family.
Exactly. He's my brother, too, and someone murdered him.
No one did.
Time. He didn't just die. He was a young kid. He was a good kid. Doesn't make sense that he just fell.
This isn't a story, Jack. We're not your characters. The world isn't the way you want it to be just because you want it to be.
You think I want Tommy to have been murdered?
I think you want to catch a murderer.
That's not fair. Look, Steph, I'm sorry I haven't been around much. But the truth is someone murdered your brother and that person might murder again. This isn't about me. This isn't about you. This isn't even really about Tommy. This is bigger than all of us.
You need to go, Jack. I just can't do this right now. I'm sorry.
You think it's possible that I'm right?
I don't know, man. I guess not. Sometimes things just happen. Sometimes people just die.
My father was a cop and a man of faith, and he died young. He worked homicide 25 years in times more violent than you and I can imagine. Body after body, night after night. Probably saw more by way of terrible things in an average night than with any luck I'll see in my entire life. But he never lost his faith, you know? He went to church every Sunday. He believed in beauty. He really did. I remember one time when I was a teenager, he came home late. It was the first time I was drunk. I was eating cereal by myself in the kitchen. I didn't know what else to do. And he sat down across from me and he told me how that morning they'd found a dead baby in the water, thrown from a bridge. Some woman didn't want it. Some man found out it wasn't his. I don't know. It's just a little naked ball in the waves. He told me how when they found it, it was just before dawn and the sky was huge and pink like a blush. How when they went out to get her back, the sun was rising and the light was glistening on the waves. I wasn't there, but I still remember how I pictured it. The sun and the sky and waves and this dead baby. And my father told me that all the evil in the world is there because we put it there, because people put it there. And that's our burden to bear, people like us, so that other people can enjoy the beauty. He's gonna come back, you know. The murderer, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back because he's evil, and that's what evil does. It laughs at us. Well, most people pretend it isn't there. I need to go. FBI! Police! Come out with your hands on your head. Come out! I know you're there. I know you killed Tommy. I know you're there. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.